Hi, and welcome back to the Teacherpreneur Association podcast, where we help you turn your teaching passion into an online business. As summer is coming to an end and this new academic year is about to start, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of this next season. For a lot of people, we enjoy the pumpkin picking, we enjoy the leaves turning a different colour, and we're preparing for the Christmas season, and we're preparing for, the end of year festivities. This time of year is not only enjoyable for consumers, but it also presents as a strategic opportunity for your teacher business. You can have both success of your business, you can experience both the success of your teacher business and the enjoyment of the end of year season by doing one important thing this September: planning. Failing to plan can set you up for failure, but with some strategic planning, you can turn that around. Have you ever felt like the last few months of the year just fly by and you blink and it's the new year already, and then we're in this cycle again? You're not alone with this. It's one thing after another. We're so busy, and before we know it, again, we're clinking glasses at midnight to ring in the new year. That's what I want this episode to be about. It's to give you a game plan to make the most of the last 3 months. And in business, we call the last 3 months of the year quarter 4 or Q4. I am going to introduce a new class that I'm running called the Q4 Prep class, which I'll talk about later on in the episode. Planning might not seem as glamorous as creating new content or launching new exciting products, but it's absolutely essential. Benjamin Franklin famously said, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. And it isn't just this catchy phrase that people throw about. It's supported by research and real world evidence. In your teacher business, whether you sell lessons or courses or other digital products, planning helps you ensure that you're not just aimlessly talking about your product throughout the rest of the year. You're not just saying, I've got these lessons or I've got this course. What you're doing when you plan is you're entering the final 3 months, October, November, and December, with purpose, with precision, and with clear goals. Think of having a plan for your teacher business like having a sat nav and you're going on a road trip to a destination you've never been before. Without it, you might get lost, but with it, you'll reach your destination more efficiently and effectively. That's what having a plan will help you do. You're going to a destination that you might not have been to before, and you want to plan to make that happen. And when you plan, you're not just creating a to-do list or a list of things for you to do. You're really casting a vision and setting a clear vision for your goals and objectives. Personally, I find that when I don't plan, I become scattered. My content becomes scattered. I'm talking about this product and then this service, and it just doesn't make sense towards my bigger vision because I'm not planning and I'm not in alignment with it. And what's interesting is there are certain times of year when people are more focused on self-improvement and education and other priorities. And by understanding these seasonal patterns, especially if you're selling an educational product or program or service, you can map out your year more effectively. And you'll know when these times are when people invest in education. It's typically around the new year. But this clarity helps you concentrate on what truly matters. And planning is great when you do it over like a 12-month period because you can really focus in on the areas that you want to improve, and you remove all the guesswork, all of the tasks that you think you should be doing or shouldn't be doing. When you have a plan or a clear roadmap, you save time and you save your effort by ensuring that every single step that you take is aligned with your overall strategy. And it allows you to cut out all of those unnecessary tasks and focus solely on the actions that will lead you to your teacher business goals. Effective planning also lets you take advantage of, as I said, trends, seasonal events, and key dates throughout the year that can boost your business. And that's what we want, right? We want your business to be successful. And unfortunately, just randomly posting here and there and posting this product and posting this service isn't as effective as we want it to be. When you begin to plan around major sales periods, you can significantly increase your revenue. You are missing out if you don't use these opportunities to drive more traffic and more sales to your teacher business. So I want you to get out your notebook and I want you to begin planning right now. So we're looking at quarter 4, October, November, and December. The first thing is to leverage key dates. As I said, the last quarter of the year is full of opportunities, from Halloween to Black Friday to Christmas. Each of these dates offers a chance to engage your audience with themed promotions and content. For example, in the upcoming Quarter 4 prep class that I'm hosting, I'm going to share how I used Halloween to host a webinar that enrolled around 40 new students into my course. And this approach allowed me to take more time off in December and focus on preparing the course for delivery in the new year. And it was because I strategically decided to use Halloween as a bigger event to enroll more students. There's research done by eMarketer and it shows that holiday promotions and themes can boost sales by up to 30%. When you plan your campaigns around these key dates, you're maximizing your reach and impact, but you're also doing something fun and something different, and something that you can get excited about. The second part of this is to set clear, achievable goals. Setting goals is most effective when it's done around the end of the year, so you can look at your 12 months like from a bird's eye view. And I usually do this around November time for the new year, focusing on the whole year rather than just focusing on each month or each day. But I want you to break down your quarterly goals into monthly and weekly targets. This approach helps you stay focused and track your progress more effectively. A study done by the Dominican University of California found that people who set specific goals are 10 times more likely to achieve them compared to those who don't. When you just think about that statistic, you're 10 times more likely to achieve your goal if you actually have a goal. That makes you want to make it happen. If you are looking to make the most of the final quarter of the year and see real benefits for your teaching business, the Quarter 4 prep class is just what you need. This class is specifically for educators like you who want to turn the last 3 months of the year into a success story. Now, if you're a teacher who sells digital products, courses, any educational programs or services, this class is going to help you plan for the end of the year. In the class, you're not only going to have the planning insight, so I'm going to teach you how to plan effectively for October, November, December, and you can use what you learn to plan for Quarter 1, Quarter 2, Quarter 3, so on and so forth. You're going to learn what to consider and how to incorporate key elements into your strategy. If you do not have a strategy yet, this class is going to help you out. You're also going to look at goal alignment. And what this means is you understand how to plan in alignment with your goals to ensure that you are setting yourself up for success. We're also going to look at seasonal strategies, so just what I spoke about in today's episode. You're going to look at the key dates and seasonal trends to attract and convert your ideal customers. Imagine using the power of the holidays, of the Christmas season, Thanksgiving, Black Friday to boost your sales. And you're going to learn how to strategically plan around these key dates. You'll also have a step-by-step roadmap to guide you through the final quarter so that you feel organized and you feel on track and you feel confident knowing what actions to take and what actions you don't really need to take. I have included an early bird bonus, so if you enroll before September 8th, you get a free review and personalized feedback on your Quarter 4 plan. So you'll have access to the class from September 1st until September 30th. Once you've created your plan, you'll send it over to me and I will share my feedback and give you a full review of your plan, what you can improve on, so that you can go into the last 3 months as confident as possible. The class will be available from September 1st to September 30th, so you can watch the materials at your own pace, take action, create your plan and marketing materials, and then send them to me for a review before the end of September. There is nothing better than upskilling yourself so that your business is going to benefit, and this class is an opportunity for you to do just that. And the class itself is only £97. Enrollment opens on the 23rd of August and the last date that you can enroll is September 30th. So make sure you secure your spot. And as I said, that early bird offer ends on September 8th. For those who want a little bit more support, I know that a lot of teachers prefer personalized help as well as classes and trainings themselves. So I've included a Quarter 4 prep like VIP program. What this means is at the end of September, you'll have 7 days of direct support from myself via WhatsApp. So I can give you personalized feedback on on what I think you could do for your last 3 months, share my advice, you can ask questions, and it's just that little bit more mentoring. You can absolutely plan out your last 3 months with just the regular class, but if you did want more of that one-to-one support, I included that VIP package too. I'm super excited to deliver this content. It's something I've definitely done with my one-on-one clients before, but I've never solely done this as a class. I just finished my Q4 plan just a few weeks ago, so this is what inspired me to move forward with this idea, as planning is absolutely the cornerstone of success in any business, and it's no different for your teaching business. It doesn't really matter what you're selling, it's how you plan to promote it over the holiday season. By investing time now to plan effectively, you're setting yourself up for a successful and profitable Q4 as a teacher in the online space. What you do now, your future self will thank you for. There is this quote by Thomas Edison, and he says, "Good fortune is what happens when opportunity meets planning." This is your time to use the opportunity of the holiday season to make more sales. The Q4 prep class is here to help you make the most of those final months. I'm super excited to work with you on this. If you have any questions, drop me a DM and I will leave all of the sign-up details down below. Thank you so much for listening to the Teacherpreneur Association. I can't wait to work with you on making the end of the year the best of the year. I hope you have a great day, and I will speak to you next time. Bye!